Good afternoon, everyone, or good evening, or honestly, whenever you're watching this, I hope I find you well today. I am DoodleMan149, as I'm sure you've already realized, and today I'll be talking to you about the latest FPS title that I have tried, the Finals. It is currently in an open beta for both consoles and PC. I'll be talking about what the Finals is, who would like it, and anywhere I feel it's lacking. Yes, I realize it's a beta, but they're here for us to provide feedback, so criticisms cannot be thrown out the window. Anywho, enough blabbing, let's get into my analysis. First off, what is the Finals? The Finals is an objective-based first-person shooter featuring multiple teams of 3 players each. Each of these players can select a different body class, each of which has access to different weapons, gadgets, and abilities. For example, the light body class can use a grappling hook and utilizes quick gadgets. This comes at the cost of health. The Heavy, on the other hand, uses powerful weaponry, has high health, and is ideal for demolitions, but their mobility is lacking. Speaking of demolitions, this game was made by former DICE developers, the ones who worked on the good games. As such, the destruction aspect of the game is great. Maps can change drastically during the course of a match thanks to how much destruction can be leveled at buildings. A single match of the Finals will have more environmental destruction than the entirety of Battlefield 2042. Now, who would like a game like the Finals? Well, for one, I do, which kinda surprised me a great deal. However, the game is, for a lack of a better term, an arena shooter. The first thing you'll notice is that it is very different from past DICE titles and that the TTK is much higher than most other shooters. This is a game of sustained fire and accuracy, not exactly twitch reflexes. As such, I can safely say COD players will not enjoy this game. The gameplay is simply too far off from what they shell out their annual $60 to $70 for. The maps are also much larger than COD maps, so it might feel like too much running for them. Battlefield players likely also won't enjoy it too much given the higher TTK, small teams, smaller maps, and the lack of vehicles. However, they might enjoy having a game with an actual destructible environment again. This game, however, will most likely appeal to fans of games like Overwatch, Paladins, and even Splitgate, although Splitgate is probably a better fit for COD players. I'm curious, if you've gotten this far and you've played this game, do you think it's for you? Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments. So where does this game succeed over others? The destruction engine for the map is great. Buildings can be shattered with enough force, and rubble and debris can fall in unpredictable ways, leading to dynamic battlefields. The class system is simple but incredibly effective. You basically have a fragile scout, a medium weight medic and support, and a tanky heavy. The mobility options available help to make the players flow throughout the map without it feeling too gimmicky or too slow. Health regen start has a decent delay to it, but when it starts, health comes back very quickly. It's also nice everyone has unlimited ammo, and gadget ammo regenerates, making fights more about positioning, timing, and aim rather than logistics. Character customization is also fantastic in terms of what you can customize and how much there is on offer. Sure, cosmetics aren't important to a game, but you can earn the in-game currency to unlock what you want, so the incentive to buy is basically not there. And to top it all off, you can actually turn off crossplay and still find a match. Now that we have a good idea of what the game is and some positives about it, where is the game lacking? For one, the shooting is a little strange in that you become significantly more accurate the longer you full auto your weapon. Tap firing is not really a viable option. While this can be seen as a positive by some, or just a gameplay mechanic, it just feels very jarring to use when you come from literally any other shooter. The lack of game modes is also a bit of a letdown as well, but I'm sure the final product will have more. Matchmaking is also a problem on the occasion. I've had 2 matches where I only got paired with one other person, and that always made things harder. It would be nice if matches would fill out any gaps from departed players that could be filled with new players queuing to play. And lastly, the default control scheme is awful. It has a dedicated emote button which is just bizarre and honestly stupid. Once I changed up my control scheme, I'm enjoying the game a lot more. So with that, I thank you all for your time, and I really truly appreciate it. I've been enjoying the beta for the Finals, and if you think it sounds interesting after this video, then I recommend you give it a try as well. It's not your typical military FPS, so if that's which game you're looking for, you may end up disappointed. Also, if you do try it and want a teammate, I've been sadly playing solo, so hit me up on Xbox and we can squad up. If you like this type of content, be sure to subscribe for more of it. Also, YouTube added this new thing called the like button, so feel free to click that and let me know what it does. I hope you're all having a great day, and I hope this video is at least entertaining. Until next time, I've been DoodleMan149 with a cold, and I will see you later.